guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be transforming myself into a girl from the 2000s. Specifically, I'm going to be taking about 2000 to about 2004 range because doing a whole 10 years, a lot can change in 10 years. So as I did in the last video, I'll be doing the first few years. Transforming myself, you can follow along or you can just enjoy learning about what the fashion, the hair, and the makeup was like for a girl in the early 2000s if you don't want to try it out yourself. When the 2000s kicked off, fashion was mostly based on technology. From about 99 to 2001, the clothing reflected. It was a monochromatic, futuristic style of clothing with metallics, shiny black, heavy use of gray, thick straps, and buckles. And buckles were just commonplace. It was called Y2K fashion. The apparel was made to be dark, sexy, reflective, and technological. But other than that, in the year 2000, many popular trends pertaining to fashion would be wedge flip-flops, hot pants, jean jackets, crop tops, Burberry, whale tails, Pashima scarves, Skechers, and cargo pants. 9/11 and the mortgage crisis of 2001 really brought conservatism back, and jeans became even more popular than they already were. People wore jeans for every occasion, from the red carpet to every day, and it was like common brands, and it felt like a community, like we were connected as we all wore like the same type of jeans with the same kind of logos. Low cut, high cut, boot cut, acid wash, embroidered. Every type of jean you can think of, it was probably popular. There's also a moment where people wore jeans without back pockets, which I don't understand why, because then you just have less pockets to put stuff in, but that was a thing. When it came to shoes, many women wore low-top sneakers, including like Skechers and Adidas. Heelys, oh, I remember Heelys. I had Heelys. Those were cool. Popular accessories during the time, like a white belt, aviator sunglasses, hoop earrings, Ugg boots, newsboy caps, ponchos, and jelly bracelets. Specific trends at the time that many people remember during the early 2000s were wearing jeans with a dress, because someone thought that was a good idea. Bikini tops as a shirt. You know, just wear your pants and your bikini top, it's fine. Velour tracksuits, like the matching tracksuits. Stereotypical old lady tracksuits, but like from velour, so you know you're cool. Overalls, kitten heels, and a t-shirt blazer. T-shirt blazer combo, which is always cool. Yeah. This is the epitome of fashion. Alright, so if you noticed, I'm in a different spot in my room because I wanted to show you the entire outfit, and if I'm over there you can't see my legs. So here it is in all its glory. Sorry for the messy room, I'm just lazy. Here it is, I got my jeans, I got my dress, I got my low-rise shoes. They're Vans, but they're the closest thing I had. I used to have Heelys, but they're gone. Then I have big hoop earrings, the biggest that I own. I have my newsboy cap, and these are the closest things I can find to jelly bracelets. Jelly bracelets are very inexpensive, very thin, and like rainbow colors, but I don't have any. I got rid of them years ago, so this is what I got. If you got jelly bracelets, this will look a lot better, but here we are. I kind of look like Hannah Montana. Let's get into the hair, shall we? In the early 2000s, women mostly wore their hair long and straight. A thing called zigzag parting, where you would just take the part of your hair, you know, if you're middle parted, side parted, but you would make it zigzag. Hair lengths varied from a little below the earlobes at shortest and a little past the shoulder blades at longest. From about 1995 to 2008, highlights and lowlights were quite popular, especially reds, blondes, and light browns. In 2000, the highlights were subtle, but by 2002, there was this thing known as chunky highlights, where they were very thick, very bright, and they were not subtle in the slightest. This trend was kickstarted by Kelly Clarkson while she was on American Idol, and lasted until about 2006. Crimping hair was quite popular in the early to mid 2000s, making a comeback in 2010. By late 2000s, it was unfashionable to center part your hair, so many women would part their hair to the side to have side bangs, specifically to cover one eye, because that's very emo. Specific hairstyle trends during the early 2000s were clipped back bangs. Either you put your hair in a ponytail, or you can leave it down, and then you clip clip your bangs backward. There was also a thing where you would have your hair half straight, half curly, so some strands were straight, some strands were curly. But flipped out layers, which is kind of like a 60s trend where you would flip out the ends, but it wasn't just the ends. You would if you had shorter hair, you would flip it out in all the layers. Another popular one was wavy and pinned. So pretty much your hair was curly or wavy, and then you would take strands and pin it back like this. Of course, you wouldn't have a hat on. And my favorite and almost perfect hairstyle from the early 2000s was frosted tips, because someone out there thought that was a good fashion choice. And Justin Timberlake and many others made that mistake thinking it was cool. Now when it comes to the hairstyle, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the hairstyle seen on the Olsen twins right here, where I am going to pin my hair to the side. I already have the hair chosen. It's right hither. Hello. And I'm just going to tie it back with a ponytail. Now I know that in this hairstyle you're supposed to just use probably hairpins and just pin it to the side, but my dinkity doodah butt didn't grab any. So we're doing this. It'll have the same effect. So, well, bam. And my hat is already curly, so I already got it going. So you can't really see it because I'm going to be wearing my hat. But yeah, you can do this hairstyle as well, or whichever one suits your fancy. The year 2000 was based on the glittery Y2K kind of makeup style of the late 90s. Makeup included bronze specks to add a glittery, futuristic flavor to the makeup. An alternative to those who didn't want to wear metallics would be a purple or a brown color. Lip gloss was way more popular than lipstick, and it was used in everything. By spring/summer of 2001, this kind of look took a back seat and went for a more naturalistic, low-maintenance kind of look. By 2004, the glittery Y2K looks had completely disappeared. The year 2000 featured natural-looking skin, yet by the summer of 2001, that completely changed and everyone's like, let's get a tan. I don't think it was Donald Trump orange.
Boom. Roasted.
But everyone's like spray tan or fake tanning. It was very popular. Now, specific makeup looks during this time was glossy lips, so lip gloss, 100%. Blue eyeshadow, quite popular. Bright colored eyeliners, and fake lashes became popular a little bit later. And for some reason, a lot of blush. People just make those cheeks a tomato red. Alright, now the makeup is complete. I decided to go with a simple look because I already have this over-the-top outfit and I don't want to do anything crazy. I went with blue eyeshadow, a basic blue. I got it from an eyeshadow palette that I have had since I was about 10, so you know it's probably safe for my eyes. I used a glittery lip gloss, not just any lip gloss, it has glitter in it, so I'm never going to be able to get it off again. And then I went with blush on the cheeks, which I also have had since I was 10. It doesn't matter what kind of brands you use, as long as you use blue eyeshadow, blush, a little over the top, and lip gloss. And here I am. The look is complete. I can now live out my life as an early 2000s girl who thought it was cool to wear a dress over jeans, because for some reason that's a trend, and I don't know why people thought it was cool. But here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be doing the 1990s in about 2 weeks, as I do 2 a month. And I hope you enjoy. I'll see you on Thursday with my next true crime, and Monday with whatever I decide to post. Alright, Have a very beautiful day. And if you did follow along and create yourself into an early 2000s girl, I would love to see it. You can follow my Instagram, which is linked below, and send me a picture or tag me, and I'd love to see it. Alright guys, bye! Whew.